See, can I say something, Noah, that really bugs me about this place? Ow.
Yeah, what's up?
It's outside of your control, but I tried to hop on this to die and it didn't kill me.
I know. Say, seriously, can we make a data pack that makes it so like you take damage standing on a grind?
On the stonecutter?
Do you know how much?
Yeah, seriously.
No, that's borderline impossible in Minecraft currently. What kind of like? We have very few data packs, right? But we have one player sleep. I'm guessing.
Yep. Yes.
And anything else?
Don't die.
So we have one player sleeping and player head drops, both made by Mad Cat.
All right.
And then we have the Game Mode 4 Better Armor Stands module, along with the Poses Pack expansion for that.
Okay.
Which means you can make armor stands have all these cool like poses and stands.
Oh, can we get the meme poses pack?
Yes. I don't know where the download for that is though.
Just because
Yeah, they're not the most efficient.
Just so my viewers know, and not because I don't pay attention to anything ever. Are we settling down here for the time being? Is that right?
So yeah, this will be like the main town area around here, or at least spread around the middle intersection of the waterways here.
Yep.
What we kind of might be thinking is that the snow plains here will be like the farming area because it's nice and open.
Ooh, this is a really cool spot.
Thank you, Sandman, for your input.
Wherever
you are. And
Thanks for watching
then the snowy tigers and the normal tiger will be kind of the just the rest of the town in terms of like shops and residential and stuff.
Holy mob spawning! I'm currently like able to
Can you
see.
see
I'm able to
underneath?
see through the world right now with a lot of like weird glitchy things, and there's if anyone wants mob drops, they're available. There's part of me wants to just like right now just say like, all right guys, we're gonna go on a mining time lapse and just go to the bottom of Noah's mine. Like, we did great. I got nothing. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So that's about the best intro I'm gonna get. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it. I don't think I've made this YouTube public yet, but I am moving across the country actually. It's about 1,600 kilometers, 1,000 miles for you Americans, and yeah, so it's a little frantic, and due to like saying some final goodbyes and things of that nature, I just ended up missing the intro, unfortunately, but that'll be all right. We got a little bit of a rundown from, I almost said Pat for some reason, from Intrinsic, I am still struggling. I don't know why. We all know his name. We all know his name. I'm sure we all know his name. Peach Pies! There we go. Sorry, Peach. So, what we're going to be doing for the start of this season, we're going a little slow, like we don't have access to the seed possibly at all this season, which is going to be interesting. And is that you're still there, running this way. We also are saying no to fish farms for the first 2 weeks. So it's going to be a very, very slow start for a redstoner like me. But I thought it'd be really cool if we kind of did something like into the mountain. We've never done something into a mountain on this channel. So I thought, you know what, why don't we do something? So what we're going to be doing, I'm afraid of this guy so much. I shouldn't be so terrified, but I'm absolutely over the moon and terrified. But this is what we have so far to work with. I already have a diamond pickaxe. I decided to skip a little bit beginning grind, check if I'm still alive. Got some redstone and bamboo, which will be nice. We can set up some starter farms. I should maybe pinch some sugarcane, but that might be someone's little area. I'll have to ask. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to kind of be decorating down this. And I'm currently, like, I like to start out with stone. For those of you that don't know me, hi. Hello there. I'm somebody. I want to be able to start out with just, like, a flat stone palette, kind of. Just because it's easier for me to kind of process what we're trying to do. So that's going to be the goal for the first little bit. I want to change everything over to just plain stone. And then start adding texture, adding detail, adding points of interest where the rock decayed, where things have fallen, where things have been re-supported by those that lived here, things of that kind of nature. We try to do things on this channel where it's like kind of a little bit story-based, but I don't think we're going to be a slave to story-based content like I kind of normally. Oh, why does it take my pickaxe? I don't want you to take my pickaxe. Do anything else. I was using that. So that's kind of the goal a little bit. And I'm thinking we're going to probably put into the walls some rooms. And we're going to be playing with lighting. Because there's all these, like, you can make stone slabs. I'm going to, just to be able to, like, clarify my point. Stone, oh, it's Mario. Credit. Stone slabs. We're going to be working with that to make it so things aren't spawnable, but look very natural. Ooh, I could do it better. So we're going to be trying to make everything look very natural and clean. And still not allow anything to spawn. So that's going to be kind of the goal. We're going to put in some areas into the wall that we're going to be in. So let me get some work done. I'm probably going to not go all the way down with changing it to stone, but let's figure out how we're going to do some of this, and I'll show you what I'm kind of thinking about instead of just talking about it aimlessly. Okay? Okay. Alright, so we're going to be going down, and I'm trying to actually figure out right now. Do doors let through light? They do. I was not actually aware of that. That's quite interesting. Okay, so this is all going to be lit up, unfortunately. I didn't want it to. Let's kind of go down a little bit, and maybe this is where we can put in a bedroom. So we're going to kind of like make it a little cave-like. We're going to basically make our own fake little caves. And we're going to spawn-proof them entirely and use those for rooms. So over here might be, I'm honestly up top. Alright, dash, that's cool. So might be, oh yeah, they're in a Discord call together. Might be trying to have the bedroom up here with a little bit of smelting and things like that, probably, is my guess. How's this shape? I think for a base shape, this is doing alright. We're going to be going back through fine-tuning, detailed textures. Is there that old glitch? You guys saw that just now, right? But I'm going to put in a little bit more of a shape. Mine out this iron, because frankly, they wouldn't mind the iron, so why shouldn't we mind the iron? I want iron. And I'll be back in a little bit when we get a better shape, and then we'll talk about how we're going to do, like, spawn proofing and things like that, and all the things that makes a happy little redstoner. So, yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, so this is kind of the basic shape I decided to go with. I'm going to keep the andesite. We might be working with it. We might... Ooh, I forgot to replace you. Yeah. Yeah. Ta-da! So, we're going to work from, like, fringe areas. These can be placed in maybe something... I actually just had a thought, and I don't know the answer. It stays as the... Ooh, that's good to know and abuse. That could be something like that. We can put that there. We can put one up there. We'll put one of those there, maybe. We just kind of want to not overload it, but we want to add interest to it. So I just want to get this area because this is where we're going to keep our stone cutter. We could probably do with putting in something like that. So we still can, like, access it while running by. Like, we're just like, oh, but we don't have to, like, it can, from this angle, it looks kind of nice. Adds a little bit of interest, like, ooh, what's this, like, a little bit right here? I want to get back here. I want to put down the bed. This is the most important thing. I think right by the crafting bench, kind of have it nestled in would be a good idea. And with that, we're going to go something like that. And I'm going to say... Did we already... Okay, I was about to say, we did not already use those, right? Something like that. Add a little bit of something, something there. Pop one up here, because that's still not spawnable, but we can walk under it now. Then I can get rid of that to put in one of those. This is now not spawnable. And then from there, we can kind of probably raise... Actually, let's put a fissure into the ground. That'd be really cool. Let's add a little fissure. So something like this. So there's a little bit of a crack in the ground. There's that up there. So those are now also unspawnable. If there's a little fissure, there's going to be a reason for the fissure nearby. Let's pop that there. There's a little bit too much andesite, so let's break out some of this. That can go there, that can go there. One of those, frankly, I just want another one of those really quick. The sound is pretty good. I'll give them that. The sound they chose for that, it's pretty good. I want to get rid of that, which means we need to make that non-spawnable, so there. Going up into it, going up to the side, something there. We need to make these two blocks unspawnable, and I think we can do that with something like that, and maybe like some of this rubble fell down. How easy is it to get up? Pretty easy. Okay, yeah, that's all unspawnable, which is really nice. For that, let's go there. Yeah. I need more stone. Give me a second. It should be working. All right, let's cover up that disgusting, nasty diorite. Slab. Over here, I want a slab up there, and if we're doing that, I want this block gone so we can put a slab up in there, and let's tear out that section. So we're able to put in maybe another slab there. Let's change it to the brokens for a bit, and maybe something like that. The ceiling's interesting enough now, ish. I'm gonna change that to that. I feel like this is pretty... There's a lot of, like, there's depth, there's a little bit of interest. I like it. And we're gonna go back through with the saw blocks and put in some andesite, some gravel, things like that, some cobble. We'll come back to that. I just want to get this spawn proof. So we're up to here. We can spawn proof this by... Let's go with another crack in the ground for 4? Yes. Let's go with that, and we can actually do something kind of cool with this by popping that like that. So they're flat back to each other, so that looks like a full block, so it kind of plays with your like Minecraft senses a little bit. We're gonna actually put a cobble underneath, so it's like this is falling down, and it's like filled this in a little bit. And with that, we're able to pop in something there and there that would make sense, but with that there, I'd say that. Okay. Let's go with those. We want 2 more of those there, probably. I would say something like, ooh, not like that. That's still spawnable. Something like that. We're actually going to do something sneaky here. We're going to... No, I want it the other way. I'm going to do that so it turns, but it's not all that noticeable. I just want it angled a little bit, you know? Or I'll do something like that. Break that one out. Break that one out. Still unspawnable because of this. And now we just need to decide how we're going to handle this part. We can do a little bit more slabs. I really don't like... I mean... This is the part of this I don't like. I want to grab from here. I did just have a thought. I wonder if I hold shift, nope, still doesn't. But I want to be able to grab from there. That would be nice. We can put one there. Let's go there, and actually, let's instead of like connecting that up like proper, let's go there. It adds a little bit of interest. What direction are you? If we do that. That's alright, I think. I think that looks alright. Let's break out that one and that one. Put something maybe like that up there. We're almost there. We just have these 4 blocks and like up to here. So we can do a little bit more of slab, and that's going to play with our minds a little bit. We could put a block and a slab there. We can put a slab up there. So now, looking in, ooh, nice and ominous, I think. I want to put one there, there, there. I want to go here and there. These are on the slab. A dab. Okay, let's break out these. I want to do this with you guys because I find this really fun, frankly, for when it comes to building things. This is one of my favorite things, is doing these little cave-like systems. Let's go there, and then we need something to keep these from being spawned. So this is easy for me. That's a corner. Could be a slab. Yeah. I think I hear spawning, so it might be asking me to sleep again. Ooh, what are we gonna do here, though? I don't want to put it, like, we need to shift to get in, like, very purposefully. I want this to be fairly open, so I think if we did... Do you have lava in your mind? Nope. Actually, I do. I can help them out with that. I might hop in with call with them for a moment, but oh, that not spawnable, not spawnable, not spawnable. Get down to the bed. We can go to sleep. We can have access to our crafting bench. We have this up here. I really like this. I'm gonna come back in a little bit. We're gonna light it up. Put in some cobble. I wonder if he already ran by. I don't see. And I don't see names. Alright, I wanted a surprise. But I'm gonna go back in with some cobble, things like that. We have over a stack of iron. Yay! And we're gonna texture up the walls because the walls are pretty boring. Ooh, how's the ceiling? A little low here. Is it for a purpose? Not too much. So we can probably break that one. That one, that one, that here and there. And we can do something a little bit more fancy in a moment. But I'm going to figure out a little bit of a game plan, and we're going to get into it. Let's pop you there. Yeah, ceiling. Ooh, need some work. Alrighty, so let's get a little bit of plan done. I want to go through... the way I should probably break this up a little bit. I want to explain how I make things work. I have stone, gravel, andesite, cobble. You can switch these two, but this is how I have it ordered. And the reason is I go from what seems super smooth to super rough and kind of like work my way to the middle. So over here, it's really messy. There's going to be more cobblestone and andesite than there is like smooth stone, gravel. Gravel, andesite, they're like equal in like messy texture. But smooth stone and stone, it's like, it's pretty standard, pretty smooth. So over here, it's going to be a little bit less. Maybe that on that part, maybe put one up there, one over there. And wherever I have gravity blocks, that's kind of where I kind of like, I shy away from that side. Like, I'm going to start with the more beaten up stuff. So over here, if that is... This is where there's like a lot of like thinking involved, because I'm like, is that a full block? It was a full block. Like, it's all so like different now. There wasn't these stone slabs. This is like, I have to think, I have to process, I have to not be stupid to be able to play this game anymore. I used to be able to be stupid, people. It was great. Let's take out this column and plop that in, and maybe swap out that one. You don't want things to be like symmetrical, because then it's gonna look weird. Up here, it's a little broken. You know, it's broken there, probably be broken there. Probably be broken going into the ceiling up here, maybe. Now, that slab isn't making a ton of sense. Do I have any more? No, I do not. Thinny. The thinny that does the stuff. Red. Actually, I just had a thought. Can you, like, change them? No. Okay. That would have been cool. I feel like I'm a kid on Christmas Day. I'm just like so excited, so raring to go. Like, ooh, what's this do? What's this do? What's that do? Over here it's very smooth, so I want to do something like that, something like that. Maybe both of those get the treatment. Let's go there and there. The goal here is to kind of like make the transitions make a little bit more sense. Maybe down there is like beaten up a bit. Over here we can do a little bit. Let's go to our andesite now. Up there, over there. Let's go. That corner can have it. Is there anything that looks too strange? That corner right in the very middle is too perfect. I'm gonna pop a cobblestone by the head of the bed. And actually, I might as well add a little bit of depth. That's another thing, like when I'm going through this stage, like I'm kind of like adding in little points of like decay and interest and things of that nature. Like up here, that could be another. No, let's just pop it into a block. That looks nice. How does that feel? That feels a little odd. Should that be an andesite? Probably an andesite. These are the kind of questions I am constantly asking. And it's, some people say I'm crazy, other people know that I'm crazy. Oh, darn it, I'm bad at this game. There we go. Andesite looks a lot better. How does it feel? Up here needs a little bit of work. But I'm gonna do a little bit more, show you how it turns out, what it all looks like, and we can talk about it a little bit of like, what was my game plan? What was my thoughts? What were my goals? What was my purpose? That's a lot of different ways to say I'll show you what I got when I'm done. Alright, so, see you in a bit. Alright, let's see how this looks. I think this is a really nice little cave system. I really like it. I added a little bit of fence post, adds a little bit of color and interest, also blends this in really well, because this looks like spruce to me. So I decided to go with spruce, that way this ties in a little more, it's not too strange. I think this looks really good. I kind of want to put in there, maybe not the smoker. I don't know. No, that's not the smoker, that's the blast furnace, that's right. I don't know about that, maybe, but, because I want another room for, like, furnaces, because we're going to be going down, like, this is, like, I can sleep in here, maybe, like, down here is, like, furnace, maybe down over here is, like, storage, like, just break it all up. It's something that I haven't really done before, and I think it'll be really cool to do something like that. But, the time for the moment of truth, can I sleep in this bed, and do I take damage when I wake up? Or do I just die? Do I just get stuck in a block and die? So, take a little bit. The sleeping on this server is a little slow. We have a different data pack than we have on Intrinsic, if you know about that series as well. But, just waiting. And, yep, take half a heart of damage. Kind of expected, frankly. But, nope. I saw it. I can't unsee it. Let's go there. Do I have stone? Yes, I do. Thank you. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that. All right, well, we'll use it at some point, right? Right. There, no. Not what I want. There. And there. I think that gets a stair. Yeah. Interesting shape. Ooh, do I have a pillar? I can do this all day. I can do this all day. Ooh, ooh. Other thing about this is, like, this cave is not gonna just stay, like, smooth and then, like, ooh, interest smooth. Like, we're gonna have, like, some cracks and some cobblestone and things of that nature going down, and, like, add in some depth, and it's gonna look really cool. But the goal is for all of this mine shaft down until it's the actual mine shaft. And it's probably gonna be this first bit. I'm going to, like, use some slabs to make it so it's still dark down here. So all you see from the, like, especially at night when it's still dark up here, all the way down, it's just pitch black and nothing can spawn. I think that's going to be amazing. I'm super excited for that. So I'm going to check how long the recording is because I'm unprepared and find out if we're still working or if we're going to be calling it quits. So I'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, so we're like definitely out of time. If you guys cannot tell, this is morning somebody has a deeper voice, much deeper voice. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. I think we did good. I added a little bit up here. I thought I should show this. This is going to get covered with snow, so you're not going to see the difference between the dirt and the wood, so I don't really care to make it all wood. And it's basic, has a little bit of an overhang, stuff like that. It definitely looked like it was built into the hill. I'm probably going to reshape this to make it look a little nicer, I think. Might even add a little bit of dirt up here and kind of make a semicircle. Sorry about any lag or anything like that with the frame rate, but thank you guys so much. And I had a thought. It's an important thought to me. Some of you might be wondering what on earth I'm doing. But this is something that has been a tradition on the channel for a long time. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day. And, well, don't use dye, right? It's just not healthy for you. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon with the next one. Goodbye. Ooh, close and personal.